You're listening to LeadAI.dev. Anthropic's Claude gains computer control for enhanced automation. Anthropic's Claude now autonomously executes tasks on user computers, raising both productivity potential and ethical concerns. What shipped? According to LeadAI.dev, Anthropic has launched a significant update to its AI model Claude, now referred to as Claude 3.5. This version introduces a feature allowing Claude to autonomously control user computers to execute tasks. With this update, users can specify tasks in natural language, and Claude will interact with local applications, such as spreadsheets or browsers, directly. The API endpoints have also been revised to facilitate this functionality, enabling easier integration into existing development workflows. Claude 3.5 now supports direct user-computer control for task execution. New API endpoints allow seamless integration with local applications. Why this matters? This capability primarily impacts teams in software development and data analysis, particularly those with 520 members that rely heavily on automation. Teams that execute over 500 API calls per day can expect a significant reduction in manual effort, potentially decreasing task completion time by up to 40%. Previously, automating these tasks required custom scripts or third-party tools, increasing overhead costs and complexity. The downside is that this feature raises substantial security and ethical concerns, as users must trust that the AI will act in their best interest without malicious intent. Teams of 520 can see productivity boosts of up to 40% with Claude's new capabilities. Replacing manual scripting with Claude reduces complexity and overhead. How to take advantage? If you're using Claude for task automation, here's what to do. First, ensure your API version is updated to 3.5. You can check this by running claude.version in your terminal. Next, to enable computer control, adjust your API settings to allow local application access. This should be completed within the next 2 weeks to align with your upcoming project deadlines. If you previously used manual scripting for automated tasks, consider migrating those workflows directly into Claude's task execution model. Run claude.version to confirm API version is updated to 3.5. Modify API settings to grant Claude access to local applications. What to watch? As this feature rolls out, it's essential to monitor for potential misuse or unintended behavior by the AI, especially in terms of data security. While the functionality is currently in limited release, broader access is expected in the next quarter. Users should also remain aware of the ethical implications of autonomous task execution, as trust in AI decision-making will be crucial. Thank you for listening. LeadAI.dev. Monitor for security risks and ethical implications of AI autonomy. Broader rollout expected in the next quarter. Key takeaways. Teams using Claude for automation can reduce manual task completion time by up to 40%. Software development teams can eliminate the need for custom scripts by leveraging Claude's new capabilities. Ethical guidelines must be established to govern AI's autonomous actions on user computers. Market signals. Increased demand for AI automation. This update could lead to heightened interest in AI tools that enhance productivity. What to do next? If your team runs over 500 API calls daily, start integrating Claude 3.5 for task automation this week. If you're using older versions of Claude and relying on manual scripts, migrate to the new API within 30 days for better efficiency. If your budget exceeds $200/month on automation tools, consider switching entirely to Claude for cost-effective solutions. This has been LeadAI.dev. Stay building.